this ain't a normal ride. Welcome to the bus, yeah, we shaking up the scene. Turbo in the front, and we're sitting like a queen. Oh, we're watching, yeah, you know they stay mean, but we catching every second of the drama on the screen. I'm on the paint, got the mask, got the grin. If it's chaos, let it spin, got me tapping right in. You can love it, you can hate it, still you doing no sin. Hello, got bust, yeah, the show out to begin. New to the game, but I'm breaking the frame. Trouble with the spark, yeah, I'm building a name. They say controversial, yeah, I lean in the flame. If it's loud, if it's wild, I'ma ride to fame. Combo home, face paint, no shame. Turn a joke to a brand, turn a loss to a gain. They don't know what I'll do, that's the whole damn thing. Won't get it, I'm chillin', as I'm running the range. She been here, she a vet, yeah, she running the lore. Every arc, every chapter, got 'em begging for more. From the fogs to the storms to the internet war. Still the center of attention every time she records. Call the queen of the chaos, yeah, the count stay tight. Every move analyzed, every day, every night. But she's still in the spotlight, still ready to fight. Now she riding with turbo, yeah, the bus taking flight. Welcome to the bus, yeah, we shaking up the scene. Turbo in the front, and we're sitting like a queen. Car world watching, yeah, you know they stay clean, but we catching every second of the drama on the screen. Crumble in the paint, got the mask, got the grin. If it's chaos, let it spin. Yo, we tapping right in. You can love it, you can hate it, stay tuning us in. Hello, got bust, yeah, the show out to begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lol Cow Buzz with your host, Clownbo here, and Cat Lady right there. Now we have an interesting show here. Tomorrow is a special occasion. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that special occasion is Cat Lady's birthday. Such a wonderful day upon this wonderful world. And so I decided what would be nicer than to dress up as Clownbo and wish her that birthday so happy. I see a lot of people in the chat saying, why are we clickbaiting with the Amber intro? Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I got word we're allowed to talk about, that fucking, schmuck again. So I'm like, listen, why not bring back the fucking original intro I made? I thought that was kind of fun, guys. And so, Cat Lady, how are you doing today? Your microphone? Microphone.
Sorry, I muted so I wouldn't make any noises during the intro. It's mixed. I spent almost all day today without the internet, which is very hard for me because I work remotely, not just here, but in my real life. And I do all this shit on the internet, and I came back and it's been pure fug and chaos here at the LCU. You can't miss 12 hours. You can't miss it.
No, because if you do, you're like 6 days behind. You're literally 6 days behind in the LCU.
It's crazy.
Everything happens while you're doing stuff. It's like you have to, I envy Xylee with her docket team. We have a great, we have a really good mod team and a good docket team, but she's got 20 or 30 people on her fucking docket team, and her shooters just they be clapping cheeks left, right, and center. Bah, 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 bah. And so she's got a really good crew around her. Keeps her constantly, updated. So that's really cool. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get some happy birthdays in the chat for Cat Lady? Just throw out some happy B-days.
I will officially be 43,000,001 years old. It's so wonderful. I'm so excited. And here I am. I'm still going. My bones may creak, my back might crack, but man, I can't stop.
Yeah. And you're looking so young for that age. That's crazy. Looking so young. Ladies and gentlemen, Let's see what the chat is saying here. We let Grays open again. We're trying to connect with the community, rebuild this channel after, that schmuck left, okay? On such horrible terms, in my opinion. Not fair. We got some happy birthdays in the chat. Turbo, give us an eye update.
Oh, yeah, because we can't see it now.
I mean, it's doing better. It still feels a little bit off. I'm gonna be honest with you, but the pain is almost completely gone now, and the leaking, the leaking is gone as well.
Oh,
and
good.
So,
That's
I
the
was
worst
very
part.
thankful. I was gonna go to the walk-in, but I was like, it seems to be healing, whatever it is, and as long as it keeps getting better, I'm not gonna throw a hissy fit about it. Happy birthdays,
right.
Yes. Cat Lady is a young 43. That's right, CVP. Captain Baseman's in the chat again. A young 40. I'm gonna be honest with you, CVP, I know him pretty well, and he fancies a mature lady, is what I'll say. So he appreciates ladies of
Wait, and you know
maturity.
what? Look, my eyebrows are already starting to grow back. I don't know if
that's
you can
good.
see them. Because I was trying to put makeup on, and
Yeah.
the only place that I know to stop is where I've got scars from getting in fights as a young
Yeah.
girl, a long
Yeah.
time ago. Back after we made fire, we had like arguments and stuff, and I just couldn't really control my temper. So I'm so glad, because obviously this spot is not where my eyebrows are supposed to be. So I'm so glad to know again where my eyebrows are. It's beautiful.
They're growing back stronger and better than ever. Happy B-Days. Are we eating turbo tonight? No, your dad's favorite snack. Okay, we're not eating me. Stop it. Stop letting Clown Queen boof your eyeball. Okay, that's fucked. Okay, that is actually fucked. And that is, you stop that. Okay, you stop that. Amiski. Is Cat Lady still off her tits on catnip? Oh, yeah. Yesterday you were wildin' with it, girl. Oh, my God. We're going to have another fucking episode, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle up. The bus is going off the rails, and I can't see.
Woo! You never know what's going to happen with Cat Lady. You never know.
Joss Fest wants to know, is the schedule sorted out yet? That's a yes and no. It's a sorta kinda. It's I don't blame Yo Mama and Mike, because it's kinda difficult. It's not the easiest thing. It's
Felt so bad this morning, okay, because again, the internet and the weather and the whole thing made I had no internet access, so I was on my phone, and apparently it's like 2 days before our phone plan flips to the next month. And so I'm sitting there with a whole bunch of other people trying to rearrange our schedule for the today, because I wasn't sure I'd get internet back, or when. And like, we're all fucking going and popping off, and then I lose you know what it's like to be on your phone with like no high-speed data left. It's like, oh, please, you're like sacrificing to the gods. Like, please send this message, please. And so, I mean, it's all kind of fucked up. It's like the first day of the schedule, and we still can't do it. It's very LCU of us. Very, very LCU of us.
I will say, okay, well, hold on a minute. That's
Thank you.
we got a gift, but it didn't
Thank
show
you
up
for
on
the-
Did it show up on the stream?
I have no idea, but it says
I'm new to
party
these gift
blowers.
things. Yeah, little party blowers.
Oh,
Appreciate you,
that's
CBP.
cool.
I'm so confused
Thank you
with
all.
these jewel things.
Well, it's okay. You can buy them, but a lot of users have been given a pack of them to use as part of the beta of them.
What the
but
fuck? I want a
essentially-
free pack, motherfuckers! Alphabet Google, hook a clown bow up!
honk honk. So
Honk,
if
honk!
you
Come
get
on.
access to them if you're on a mobile device rather than a PC, and then you can buy them, but they're pretty expensive. And then when you send them for the streamers that you're sending them to, they're worth about a penny a jewel or whatever.
Oh,
but they
one
cost
jewel is
more
one
than that.
penny. Yeah.
Yeah, they cost a lot more than that.
Okay. Well, that
But
makes
if you get
sense.
free ones, man, like
Yeah, make
they
it
can do
rain
some
on
really
us.
cool things. They've got like some really awesome, like fucking, like there'll be like a whole show of like there's a cat or something that does
Guys,
disco.
let me see that
There's a guy that
cat.
pours water. There's all kinds of cool
Pour-
little animations.
Pour some water
I
on me, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead. Go on ahead. Let it
I
rain.
I see you, Aaron. Hey, bestie, gotta go to bed because that stupid work thing in the morning. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Hello, bestie. I love you too. Go get some rest so you have a good day at work tomorrow.
Yeah, you already fucking met the goal yesterday, Aaron. You. Fucking hey.
Oh, it's gonna
You
be
couldn't
so
have had
good.
you couldn't have had work today. You had to stay up yesterday and fuck me over. That's crazy work. Appreciate everyone.
I'm so
chatting.
excited. It
I
makes me
know.
like you a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I still kind of hate you, but it makes me like you a little bit.
Me
I'm just
shoving
really
bananas
excited
up
for it.
my ass
Up
whenever
your
I was
ass?
up.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. Yes. Yes. I cannot
Why does that
wait.
make you like me?
There's
little
just
bit.
some, well, you have often like this sense of like, I'm so much better than everybody else on the face of the planet. And like, you don't even realize that it's not a normal thing. And it's just fucking a blessing to me, sent by the powers above. There is a llama pinata dancing its ass off. Thank you.
Are these supposed to show up on the stream? They're not showing up on the stream.
Yeah, it shows up in your chat.
Yeah, it shows up
I
in the
just
chat.
saw it.
But
It did it for me.
yesterday with Rewind, so I hosted Rewind early this morning, and theirs had all of it show up on the thing. I think Bus's TTS is messed up. I need to talk to Mike about that. Because we don't have as cool of sounds. We don't have as cool of images. We don't have the jewels working. So I'm gonna have to talk to Mike about that. I know he's been reaching out to hosts and seeing if everything good. I'm gonna work on that, guys, because I want you guys to be able to see these beautiful things that.
Well, I don't
are
think
being
Mike is
posted.
in charge of the TTS. It's still that viewer.
Oh, is it still the viewer?
And you're going to have,
Oh.
if you want him to change stuff, you have to send him the assets you want him to change it to.
That's fine. I'll do that. I just need to know like how we fix it. So I'll talk to him about that later.
Lily
I don't
Bean,
wanna
3
bother
shows
him.
on at the same time, total chaos. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Trust me, if you had access to host chat, it is absolute chaos in there to reflect it. We're all just like, it's some serious LCU energy. For real, for real.
Girl of duty. Okay, y'all are
Cute.
wild with it. Okay, we got the girl of Warcraft or whatever the whatever girlcraft, girl of duty. This is wild. It says Clown King. Love that. I am a Clown King, and there's a Clown Queen who I appreciate. Shout
He
out
was
to
in the
Saturday.
comments yesterday. That's one step closer. Now she just needs to get to the point where she's ready to come on stream. And like I showed you with my AI husband, you don't have to actually put her face on there or anything. Just
Well, I mean, she's
just let
already
her ask
got
her some
gifts and
questions.
stuff like that. She already got gifts and videos out there.
Yeah, so does SpongeBob.
Okay. All right. Well, that's kind of rude. All right. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah. Big guy. I love that song. Don't forget to like the stream, Bus Buddies. Yes, Busties. Please. Thank you very much, Reactions. Please like the damn stream. Okay. At the very least. Even if you don't like it. Okay. And here's why you should, even if you don't like it. Okay. Because doing a kind thing for somebody else improves your outlook at life. Okay? Remember that, ladies and gentlemen.
Look, let me tell you something. Reactions, Reviews, and Muse is my intern on Rebel. And if you read that, I want to meet Clown Queen.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. We're not eating Turbo. Okay, people? We're not. I know there's a whole discussion about it every single. Oh my!
Young Twigger!
Hey,
Rigatoni!
I Turbo, cat lady.
Uh-oh.
I am specifically here to apologize for sending a late redirect.
I didn't even know.
I didn't know you
Thank
were
you.
redirecting. I'm gonna be honest with you. Did all 3 people get here from your show? Okay.
Hey, you know
Excuse me.
Is that
If I could get 3 people, I would be in a whole different demographic than I am right now, Turbo. So that's not okay. Also, I wanna make it very clear. We did not make a single financial goal tonight. We did not make anything related to that, we just went in on Iceman tonight. Okay?
Oh, dude. Okay, you know
That was
what?
the goal.
I don't watch your fucking show. After this show, while I'm showering my body clean from this, I'm watching it because I like whenever you go in, dude. You go in hard. I like the outfit too.
If I get in trouble for what I put out there tonight, all that is going to show is blatant hypocrisy. Okay?
Okay, well, can
just
I
wanna
ask
point
you a
that out.
question? Can I
Yes,
ask you a
ma'am.
question? Because my internet died during cafe. So the very last thing I saw on the LCU today before I lost interwebs was Tommy C saying he'd never work with you again. What happened there?
Tommy C didn't like the fact that I was pointing out that people were being predatory and bringing attention to it. Now, why he had such an issue with that, I don't know. He said it was going to bring down the whole LCU if I brought attention to this, right?
Okay.
That doesn't make any logical sense to me. I think we should all band together to bring attention to this stuff. The only reason this is going to be wild, and you know what? I don't care how many bridges I burn by saying this. If you're worried about me bringing attention to creeps in this community, what are you hiding?
Twiggy.
That's
So are
the
you
honest
implying anything about Tommy C now?
No, I don't know anything. But why is he so mad that I'm trying to bring attention to like the stuff Iceman's doing?
Twiggy.
Yes.
Be honest with me right now. I need to know, Twiggy. Are you specific? Okay, is this actually about Iceman, or are you vying for a Jester special from the viewer? Which one are you going for a Jester special about you?
Neither. No. This is not
This
about.
is specifically
just
about Iceman.
This is not even just about Iceman. This is the fact that like, this is about so much more than that. Okay.
Okay.
I have people reach out to me all the time, asking why I'm not talking about it.
Right.
Because I was personally involved and I have talked about it.
You've
I
been one of
haven't
the
really stopped.
higher proponents.
Yeah.
You have.
But the reason I've been talking about it as much as I have recently is because I went back and watched the coverage of everything that happened with Iceman, and every punishment he was supposed to have, every consequence, none of it has had any none of it's been solid, right? And now he was placed on a show with Abby, who had to deal with Ultra.
He's on Abby. He's on fire.
The last I checked, yes, he was on fire.
Oh my god, I didn't know that. What? I thought he
So
was
that's
still on
why
parole.
that's why I'm going at no. The parole has been ended since Fat Camp apparently. How long has Iceman been a paid host? Because he wasn't supposed to be a host. He wasn't supposed to have a host role at all.
Yeah,
with
he
the
wasn't.
Parole.
No,
He wasn't
was
supposed to have access to the voice chats. He wasn't supposed to have
Yeah.
access. So where did this change? I'm gonna have to go back and look and pinpoint that exactly. But
Okay, so
Well,
what are
ladies
the
and gentlemen-
punishments he was supposed to have?
he wasn't supposed to be communicating with any women in the community. He wasn't supposed to be interacting in any voice chats. He was only supposed to be on Locale Hero. He wasn't supposed to make any money off of this community. And he was supposed to prove that he has improved himself. He was also supposed to sober up, which now he's sobering up, he says, because he has a baby on the way, apparently.
Yeah,
I
heard that.
hope that baby is born and looks so different than Iceman that it is obvious that it's not his baby, so he disdains it.
You said he's on fire?
Yes, fire and gay.
The
on two
the
shows.
current schedule only shows Abby Cat, one
Well,
of
then,
White Owl's names, and then a new intern named Patch on there.
who's Patch?
I don't know. He was on.
She's an intern. She was an
He was-
intern.
Iceman
She was
was
put on
added-
Hero the day
Acco-
that it imploded.
Iceman was
Exploded.
added to Hero, or not Hero, to Fire. According to White Owl, even what he said today was by Yo Mama, right?
No.
I don't know what's going on, right? But the fact that he
Oh
was
my
even allowed to appear on Fire, that's against his probation. So even if he's not a paid host there, the fact is he's a paid host now, all right? The way
I mean,
that
it has him on gay. It has him on
Yeah,
gay, and
as a host.
I'm
against his
100% sure Keem told him he cannot have a second show just because he doesn't even think that he's capable of a second show.
Well, then I don't know. Well,
That was
Keem's
this
the
week.
viewer right now.
Well, I know, but he said it this week while he was
Well,
a
then
viewer.
I don't know what's going on there. So
That's okay,
White
I'm just
Owl's
trying to-
probably lying. But
Well, or
regardless, my whole point is he's still like hopping on the show for a substantial amount of time with a female, which is something that was against his probation.
Mighty Mouse
Especially-
says he wasn't on there yesterday.
He was on there yesterday, and I know he was on there yesterday because I played a clip tonight of him talking about The Master of Grape, a movie he said he was in about a guy. Originally, the story of this movie was a guy who, had a problem denying the woman's body. That's the way he described it. Now he describes it as somebody who goes and picks grapes. But I showed a clip
No.
of him talking about it on the first time he talked about it before he elaborated on it because I had to take that stream down. And then I showed the clip
What
of
is the
him talking
movie?
about it yesterday. He calls
What
it
is
The
the movie
Master
called?
of Grape. It's him making a joke about,
That's crazy.
yeah. So he made the same joke yesterday, which is one of the reasons, I went in on him today because nothing has changed. He's just learned how to be more careful. And he's also distracted with whatever woman he has in his life. But as soon as she's gone, how is he gonna react? I'm not gonna stop, okay?
No, you should.
Okay, yeah. The
There's gonna
YouTube
be
doesn't have anything.
there's gonna be action taken one way or another, okay? I'm just gonna leave it at that. And no, I'm not quitting if Iceman's not fired, okay? I will just keep on bringing attention to everything
I think
from
that,
the past.
I
because
thought you
don't believe he
saying
can
that
change.
you would leave. Yeah, I thought you saying you would leave. That I don't think that's fair to you. I think I
No,
was
I
at
never
an
said
issue
I
with
never
it.
said I was gonna quit.
I think
That
you
was something
did.
Keem just said. No, Keem just said that. I said it's gonna be one of us. Eventually, one of us is gonna be removed from this community. I never said anything about quitting.
Okay. Well, you shouldn't quit.
I'll quit over Breadstick not getting a role.
Oh my god.
But this is something I would stick around for just to bring attention to it. I would not
Yeah.
quit over this.
Guys, if
Can we-
after this show, if y'all want to go back and watch Nuts and see how much of a sick bastard Iceman is, please do. Please do. Log Cow Nuts
No,
from tonight.
even that. Don't go watch Nuts. Fuck Nuts. Go watch
Oh,
the
okay.
original Iceman trial stream, and then if you're in the Discord, just go through the Iceman files on our Discord.
Yeah.
Okay,
Those are.
because everything I covered tonight is there, plus so much more.
Yeah.
I
that's
don't. I'm
good.
not here for the viewers. I'm not here for any of that. I just want to entertain. But
Well, yeah,
tonight
I
was
wanna-
not about entertainment.
make
It was about
awareness.
calling out something.
I know you, Twiggy. I know that you are a man who will do anything to stand on things you believe in. So I mean, I know we were very good, good, not teammates, but we were very willing to work together during the Savage era, and I'm.
Oh, I brought that up tonight too because.
Oh shit!
Oh, well, I was punished more for talking about that than Iceman has been just in general. And he was victimizing community members. All I did was tell the truth about something and hurt somebody's feelings. And, I was banned for it for an extended period of time.
355 minutes.
In all fairness, you did leak the shirt thing too. I want to make that noted, but I'm not upset at you, honestly.
Okay,
I'm glad
the shirt
it came
thing
out.
was clearly an accident.
I'm
okay,
glad it
I
came
did not
out.
realize.
I'm
I
glad
did not,
it came out, Twiggy.
I
really
added
am.
context. I added that the shirt
It
said
was an-
fat over the N word, by the way.
Okay, just wait. So you
I also
bringing
pointed out
to
I don't
light-
care about the shirt.
Just wait. You
I
bringing
liked
to light the shirt thing was an accident.
Yeah, I just interviewed
Well, hold on a
Turbo for a sniff
Twiggy?
check and didn't remember he was wearing that shirt.
Twiggy.
Yeah.
That's not no.
That is very true.
Okay.
I'm not even kidding.
I'm sure
I
it's
did
true.
not-
I'm not
I
saying
didn't
it's not
realize
true.
until I pointed it out on
Twiggy.
the stream that I was like, oh, look at Turbo's shirt. So I did point it out.
Twiggy.
But why would you like be so strong?
Why would anybody be mad that he's wearing a shirt? I don't care about the shirt, and I said then I don't care about the shirt. It was other people who were mad about the shirt. I don't care that he was wearing a shirt.
Well, I'm glad it came out because I'm glad that I was able to go through what I went through. I'm glad.
I'm
a
glad
better
too.
person
That
for
being said, I don't care about the shirt. I
Yeah.
would buy that shirt tomorrow.
it. Okay. Well,
Oh. Will
It's
you
not for
do me
sale.
a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Will you do me a favor? Will you sing a little bit of Young Twigga for the chat?
Do you want to see my T-shirt first?
Yeah.
as long as it doesn't have a slur on
I
it.
couldn't find a white undershirt. Oh, Turbo, you just wait.
Okay.
It's not a slur.
It's just Grogu, sweet little
yeah.
baby.
I will not be seeing the new Star Wars movie until somebody tells me it's good. I'm boycotting everything new Star Wars. But yeah, do you want it with instrumentals and backing vocals? or
I
no?
don't know. I just know the last time I looked at chat while you were here, they were asking for you to give us the Young Twigga treatment before you leave.
Yes.
I will.
Why is your camera?
I'm
doing this?
enjoying.
There we go.
Yeah. Young Twigger.
Young Twigger. Young Twigger.
I
I like fucking dudes. Bouncing on the laps, don't even need to fab. Yeah, bounce up and down and make it clap. Yo, it's Young Twigger. Finger on the trigger. It's okay, small, but better if it's bigger. Got my boy breadstick. We out here sucking dick. Go so deep, it'll make my jaw click. Yo, that shit got me bricked up. Time to get our tricks up. Call me daddy, you little fucking slut. I'm the big bouncer, the big booty pouncer. I like twerking on it like a background dancer. I'm the big gay boy, wanna be a boy toy. I'm a little soy boy. Ooh, treat me like a fool. Make me fucking drool. Treat me like a tool. Pack my fucking stool. I'm the big player. I couldn't get gayer. I'm the booty slayer. Yo, I like it big in my mouth like a cig. I got a small dick, it's built like a fig. I'm the big twerker, I want a tear jerker. I want to get fucked like a blue collar worker. I got lyrical flow while I'm stretching yo ho. The louder you get, the deeper I go. I got 100 bodies and 6 of them were hotties. You can be ugly as long as you're naughty. Bouncing up and down like there's no tomorrow. Anybody got a dildo I can borrow? I need practice to make perfect so I can back it up and twerk it. Call me Rihanna cause I can fucking work it. Fuck it, Sheeran, I'm fucking perfect. My dick may be small, but my game is mighty. I'll blow a fucking hole in his tidy whities. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Fucking dudes got me feeling sublime. I'll make it slime and take my fucking time. Make that booty smack, getting dick is better than crack. Yeah, my dick's small, cut some fucking slack. Here's one thing that's a fucking fact. I like to tickle grown men's booty cracks. I'm tired of people saying something's fucking wrong with me. There's no problem. Wait, no. There's no fucking problem with a little sodomy. I can't think of any more words, so I'll get out of here and start packing some turds. I need an instrumental for that, for real.
Yeah.
I feel
Did
like it would be
you?
so much better.
Well, you made it in Suno, didn't you?
Yeah.
You can go back and you can just have them split the God, I forgot the word
tried
they
that.
call
It didn't
them.
The
work.
tracks?
Why not?
I don't even know if I have the original account Booty Slayer was made on.
Because
What?
I can take it back there and then I usually take it off and I just put it into Audacity and then I remaster it while singing it or whatever.
I've tried. It did not work. It always has the backing vocals, even when you split the track.
Really? Well, that's fucked.
It's an
Might as
old
well
song.
remake it.
There's like 4 different versions of Suno since I made that song.
Yeah.
The song's been around for a minute. Have you heard my most recent diss track?
On ALR?
No.
Oh no, there's another
I-
one. You've got a new one?
My Wings of Redemption diss track. Did you hear anything she
No,
said?
Not a damn thing came through on that. Guys, clock it and clip that shit. Clock it, clip it. Come on, let's
shit.
get that shit.
Do you want to hear it before I go? I need
Yes, I wanna hear it,
unanimous
please.
vote.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not just you, cat lady.
6
Turbo's
sevens in the
growing on
chat.
me.
6 sevens in the chat for
6 sevens in the
the
chat,
song
come on.
of Twiggy.
No, I'm tired. The 6-7 joke literally gives me PTSD
No, I love
because
it.
Nah,
No,
I live two.
no,
I have
no.
lived this entire year owning children. Do you know how much of the 6-7 bullshit I've gotten to live
I had a
through?
co-host
I now
who made
own
a,
it.
I had a co-host who made a sexual joke about a child that was a 6-7 joke. That was something we talked about tonight on the show.
on.
So
I hated
yeah,
that joke,
6-7
dude. That
is traumatic for me.
That's
Can
fair.
we please compartmentalize the Iceman files in your heart and mind from the rest of us?
I don't know if you know this about me, cat lady, but I have a unique past when it comes to certain demographics. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on.
And I will not rest until there is justice and safety in this community. That being said, let's move on to something else, and that's the Wings of Redemption diss track. And
Someone's
notice,
saying that 8 guy is saying membership goal for it. You probably ain't got the time for that.
Oh.
I don't know what time my wife's getting home. She's watching a movie with her sister.
Miss Twiggy, what a sweetheart.
Did you see her
What?
get mad at me last night? Ugh.
No, what happened?
I was singing karaoke for my last hour of my 2 a.m. stream, okay? Well, my last extra hour. And I
Oh,
was
I
singing
wish
too
I'd
loud, and I woke her up
known.
at like 5 a.m. And she was not very happy with me. And of course, I'm going to take the call from her live, you know? All right, here's what I'm going to do, okay? I've got an exclusive deal with you guys.
Oh,
because I would rather make other shows money than myself.
I know that. I know that. That's the Twiggy way.
I will play the Wings of Redemption diss track for free, but if your chat likes it, I will make a diss track for you guys of your choice for a members goal.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, I don't mind that.
I think
I
it's a good
appreciate that.
compromise.
The diss track, in all fairness, is probably going to be about me. So
I hope not.
It's
Terrible,
probably
I don't
going to be
wanna burn
about
that
me and
bridge.
Twiggy. It's probably
We just built that bridge. We just built that bridge back, Clombo. Okay,
Nobody
we've
likes
hated each
me.
other for a year now, and now we're okay. No,
Yeah.
Why
That
don't
being
we
said-
just, if they're going to buy a future diss track from Twiggy, why don't we let them pick who they want it about?
Yeah.
well, then that way, the diss track, can come for a members goal, but whatever name gets the most, attention in the chat, not just super chats, okay, just in the chat.
Yeah,
Super
yeah.
chats just add extra points, then we can do something like that.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun
I
thing.
like that.
Oh, it's almost like an early birthday present. Thank you so much, Twiggy. Thank you.
Bitch, how can you have an early birthday present when you were born 100 years ago?
Well, yeah, I mean, being 43 million in one day is such an exciting thing. It's like,
I'm sorry, cat lady.
it's
I don't mean to
incredible.
be
Like,
mean. You're
I'm
just
so
old.
excited. It's like a fucking historical moment for the entire world.
I wouldn't call it a historical moment. I call it like a world record for just like being old. But that wasn't good. I'm sorry.
Do you know anybody else who's turning 43 million in one day or 1 year?
Just you?
I know
me.
a lot of people just like you though. A lot of schizophrenics. But let's play this song. It's called "Deserve Depression." Actually, that was the title. I like the Amberlynn Reed diss track is titled "World Hunger." I like my titles. Okay, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I started it out with an accordion because I thought it'd be funny, but now it sounds like a pirate song. And this was not made with premium, so you can tell it's AI too. Also took me 5 minutes.
Yo, hello, my name is Jordy, but you can call me Richard. I got no libido and can barely even get hard. I think I'm smart, but I'm actually a retard. Only thing I'm good at is being a fat lard. Love the game more than my fucking wife. Rather sit and rot than get a fucking life. Hate being happy, yeah, I seek out strife. Think I'm sharp, but I cut like a butter knife. Got no job, but I'm financially stable. Well, at least I was before I put my wife through a table. Live in the cradle, but belong in the stable. 10% gay, but don't assign me a label. Best at COD until I played Syndicate. You think you're smart? Oh yeah, what's a predicate? I own my trailer, your house isn't paid off yet. And I drive a trail boss, cause I can't fit in a Corvette. If I see Twiggy, you know it's on sight. You saw me box, so you know that I can fight. Built like a blimp, but as nimble as a kite. Yeah, that little twink boy better run for his life. My brother is a crackhead, but contributes more to society. Nobody watches my streams because I got no variety. Every time I go to Wendy's, fans say hi to me. Also, I killed my cat, but it's okay, cause he was Siamese. Big Pepsi pimp in the modular mansion. Wish I could suck my own dick like Marilyn Manson. In a hollow relationship because you know I like men, son. Dick don't work, so I take it in the bum. Yeah, bought my house and did it with my mom's cash. If you don't like it, your family can die in a car crash. Kelly don't like transport, but I got a secret stash. You know girls are hotter when they have a mustache. Yeah, I couldn't make it on Logcat Live because I started killing animals at age 5. Haters hate any time I strive. Career so deadly, I barely survived. Top 1% in Rainbow Six. I play while watching femboys suck dicks. Hell, I've even learned some new kinky tricks. That's how I got hired on Logcat Crypt.
I feel like I get a little better with each song, but they take less time.
Okay, but hear me out. It needs another verse. You missed how he likes to talk to children, around children, and about children.
You've
You've never seen that? Oh, I
No,
will.
I've seen some stuff. I've seen the clips, right? But I don't see it as like I'll be honest, at least the clips that I've seen just looked like banter that was in the wrong context? Am I seeing the wrong clips though? Because if somebody's being predatory, I'm gonna call it out.
You haven't seen him talk about how 12-year-olds are.
I've seen the age of consent thing.
But with a young child in the same room as him that he's like talking to and stuff.
No.
I haven't seen that either. In all fairness,
I'm gonna have to get. I'll have to figure out what kind of channel.
Get me that. Get me that
I'm
because you know my stance with Wings of Redemption. Okay. Right. I'll call the motherfucker out for anything, but like I'm not gonna call him out for some of the stuff that there's not really any substance to, because there's a lot of stuff he gets called out for, not a lot of substance there. That being said, everything I've called him out for has substance. Okay. I don't know if you can find a situation where I've actually, made an accusation about somebody that was an accusation, because the difference between an accusation and a fact, one's not a fact, one's not proven. It's an accusation. Those are, like, by definition, different things, right?
Yeah.
Very careful.
I
For
know.
the most part. Except for when I accused Turbo of... Never mind. Or when I accused Tech Protect of not being a Mexican. Or when I accused... Okay, I lied, maybe. I've just never made a serious accusation. They're always stupid accusations.
In all fairness, though, Tech does lie so much he might actually not be Mexican.
I know the truth of the situation. It's more fun to let it be a mystery.
Ah, I get you. I get you.
The same reason... Oh, I'm going to get myself in trouble. So...
No, keep coming. I love tea. Come on. I have missed Yippee and the tea so much. Please, I'm getting out my cream and my sugar.
Cat lady, after how hard I went on my stream earlier, that's enough.
Oh, please.
No, trust me. It's enough. I don't think I've ever gone as hard at like anybody as I did tonight, and it wasn't just Iceman. Anything that was said on any streams regarding Iceman that hasn't been true, I called it out. I called out a lot of hypocrisy tonight, Cat Lady. I'm very interested to see where this goes.
Did
and
you
I feel like I
mention
put
a certain
myself.
viewer?
Which one?
A certain viewer. The viewer.
This is the main topic, buddy.
All right, Twiggy's getting a jester special, everybody. Y'all just prepare for it, okay?
Nah, that's not how
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's
I
not
don't
how the
think
viewer
so.
works.
I honestly just like I don't want any of that. I don't even want attention for myself for this, right? If I could have done this as like a faceless commentator, I would have done that. I don't know. I feel like I've matured a lot in the past couple of years, and when it comes to stuff like this, I just don't find it as how do I word this, okay? If somebody's a threat to people in general, that's one thing, right? But I'm a very traditional man, and people have said I'm a pearl clutcher for this, but if you're a threat to women, not a fan of that.
Yeah.
How do I put this into words without being very vulgar about it? Okay.
This is the LCU. Like, what is vulgarity here?
It's not the
Right?
LCU. It's YouTube things.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. I've gotten very good at it. I've gotten very, very good at it. Okay. Most videos on any channel I've been on, okay, we don't get limited ads until I play copyrighted music for karaoke. Every once in a while when I go after somebody, though, I get age restricted. But in the year I've been doing this, I have not had anything more than that. That being said, my OG YouTube channel has 2 strikes on it till this day that were supposed to be removed years ago, and they're still there. So I'm very careful with my verbiage. Because I didn't follow the YouTube censorship there for a while, okay? I wouldn't say words like, PDF and grape, for example.
Yeah, well, at least you didn't do what Stick did and had people come up on your stream and show their wieners.
Excuse me?
No. If something like that would have happened, it would have helped me in my situation, actually.
No, how could people come up showing their wieners help you?
Because the only form of live streaming I ever did before the LCU was I would go around TikTok and I would just find people who were, like being weird towards, younger individuals, and I would get them on live streams on TikTok and interview them. All right? But I would interview them as an advocate. Okay? That was something, that was very easy to get people to admit to things.
So like
And then
you
as soon as they
buddy
would-
trolled, you buddy
I
trolled.
buddy
like-
trolled people into admitting their crimes, and then yes, I turned in their crimes to the federal government. Yeah, if you want to look at it that way. But I always had evidence before I went into it too. So a lot of the people that I went after, I was sent stuff beforehand where they were, interacting with people on that
Right.
platform.
Okay.
So then I would get them onto a live stream through false pretenses. You could say it's entrapment, except for the fact that it's not, because if it was, I would have legally been charged for it, because I was investigated. Because one of the guys
I don't
ended
think
up
you
ending
can
his
be-
life.
I don't think you can be charged for entrapment. I think that's a law enforcement thing.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
no. Actually, no. It depends.
I mean, they can't use any evidence in court.
And no,
that
it
you
just
would
depends.
provide.
It depends on the
'Cause you're
situation.
not.
For me, no, I couldn't have been, right. And like all I did was ask questions. The only thing is, I could have gotten charged if I pretended to be somebody I was not.
Yeah.
So, like, for example, right, if you pretend to be an insurance agent and you're not, you can get charged for that,
Yeah.
right? Anything that involves a license, you can get charged for. Never
Oh, yeah.
pretended to be anything like that. I literally just had it set up as a fake account where people would see it, and it would, I'm not going to give it away. I'm not going to tell you what the account was called, okay? All right, that's none of your business. This is my past, okay? All right, it's not a thing anymore. But, yeah, I made a living off of ruining people's lives who deserved it, and I have no problem with that. People,
You were like a digital Dexter.
no.
A digital.
You didn't kill them, but I mean, you got them to admit to their
Yeah, I've
criminal
done it here. That guy Brandon who was going after Zay Zooted, I ended up getting him to admit that he was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm just.
You sniped that right underneath me. Did you know that you did that? You sniped it underneath me. I had already arranged to have him on, and my
He
time
called in.
slot
He called
was
in. I
right
didn't know
after
who.
yours.
I didn't know who he was when he called into our show.
Yeah.
I just got the vibe. I'm very good at it when it comes to getting that vibe. And there's a person in the LCU I get a vibe from. And when I say a vibe, I'm not talking about like somebody being a PDF. It's not that. You can just tell when somebody is fucking sexual degenerate. Pretty
okay.
easy.
Now you just mean like harmful to others, because like being a sexual degenerate isn't always like a horrible thing unless you're harming others, right?
Well, no. But when you make it public that you're a sexual degenerate, it's still gross, and I'll still go after you for that too. It's like
We're friends.
I'm talking about like, there's if you're okay, how do I word this? Okay? If you're talking about your fucking kinks in public, I'm kink shaming you, okay? I will take it to that. All right? Any form of sexual degeneracy, I think, is, disgusting. I don't know what else.
You're like hurting my feelings like hours before my birthday.
Okay, I know a guy who has a cock piercing. Okay, he's my boy. I don't think he's weird because he has a cock piercing. But if some random person told me they had a cock piercing, I'd be like, you're a fucking freak. Why do I need to know this?
Well, I didn't like it.
You
I
get
made
my
my
point?
ex-husband take them out. They're too big.
But you get what I'm saying, cat lady. Okay, your joke just went right over my head. Turbo, stop laughing. This is a serious topic. I don't want
I'm
to talk
sorry.
about this anymore,
I
honestly.
feel bad that I dressed up like Clownbo now. I want to make that noted. This looks
No,
horrible
no,
for me.
No. Let's stay Clownbo, okay? And I'm drunk Officer Twiggy, the most corrupt officer there is. And Cat Lady is... She escaped the dementia ward. I don't fucking know, okay?
Oh, boy.
All right, I just need you guys to push your members goal so I can make another diss track.
Okay.
Her squishy plushy nose says implied puppet, and he's not wrong.
Dude, this
He's
chat,
not wrong.
this fucking
The
chat,
things that seen. The things
I'm-
that see.
I'm not a big fan of this chat tonight.
I'm a big fan of this chat. This chat loves me.
Whoa. Oh. Why would you not be a fan of the chat?
For like 20
oh my
minutes, they
God.
were talking about fucking eating me nonstop. Then it's like that people are shitting on me for my look. First off, okay, guys, because I see a few of you have asked why I look like this. Tomorrow, all right, is Cat Lady's Burfums Day. Okay, so I
Who
thought
the
it'd be
fuck
nice-
cares? Okay, you're not
I thought
unique
it'd be
because you have
nice-
a birthday. Okay,
Oh,
everybody has a birthday. You're not special because you have a birthday, Cat Lady.
Yeah, but she's my co-host, so I dressed up like Clownbo for her.
Twiggy,
Yeah.
why are you being so mean to me?
Yeah, this is. It's
Oh,
her
why am I
special
being
day.
mean to you, Cat Lady?
Yeah.
Cause like
Because you
that's what our
escaped the
whole-
psych ward.
No, because that's what our whole friendship has been based off of this whole time. But she just now decides to play the victim. 'Cause
No,
it's her
you've
birthday.
never. You've
No, we're
never
not
been
going back
mean
to
to me.
talking about eating turbo in the chat. Yeah, you guys got off of that 5 minutes ago. Now stop.
Where's
No,
where's
Twiggy-
my steak knife?
Twiggy, you've never been mean to me. Making jokes about like, oh, I bet she watches whatever those yellow guys in overalls are on fucking shorts.
Minions?
Or, yeah, Minions, I
It's
bet
not
she
a
watches
joke.
Minion
It's not a
shorts.
joke. You actually watch Minion
does-
shorts.
No, I
They
don't.
got a new
really
movie
don't.
coming out. It's gonna be litty.
Cat Lady.
What?
Tomorrow I will be making an appearance to sing you happy birthday. Fuck you, okay? That's all I
We're
have
not
to
gonna
say
be
on
on
that.
live tomorrow.
Yeah, we
She'll
will.
be somewhere.
No.
Yeah, we will.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope. Nope. Not tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Not
tomorrow.
Nope.
Yeah, tomorrow.
I
yeah.
can't do it
yeah.
tomorrow.
Well, then I guess I'm gonna
It's gotta
have
be
to get one of
Sunday.
my people to sit here and operate it, make an alt account, and then run off.
It's got to be. We agreed on Sunday.
Okay, fine. Sunday,
Okay.
whatever.
I
Cat
got
Lady,
a birthday
if you want
party
to run
go
a
to
stream
tomorrow.
if you want to run a stream tomorrow, we can do it like that one stream you did where you didn't have a showrunner, and
I was
stayed up all
supposed to.
night for
I
you.
did have a showrunner. I was the showrunner. You in Denmark came and fucking crashed it and took me right off any show plan I ever had. And you ran the whole thing. And I was fucking mesmerized by the two of them acting so hilarious. It was so fucking easy.
No, Cat Lady is an edgy bitch, okay, and she hides it. That's why I bully her, okay, because she's a bigger bully than I am, and she just denies it because she's just not. She doesn't share that side of her here, but she's a bully. Don't ever do that again, dear God.
Yeah, no, I'm making up one of the goals that that big fat bitch sold to this group of people.
Which one?
This
big
one
goal.
is going to Walmart with a sign on her with all of the people who donated towards the goal's name on it and standing outside of a Walmart and talking to people. So I'm going to dress up like her and then I'm going to do it.
Do you have a fat suit?
No, I don't. I'm relying on the gigantic collection of Squishmallows.
Whatever you do, stuff yourself full, okay?
I will. I'm going to stuff myself so full.
Oh yeah, you better stuff
I don't like
yourself.
this. I don't like
Stuff
this.
it all up in there.
I'm going to stuff so much.
Oh
What
yeah,
is
you
going
are.
on
yeah.
right now?
She's stuffing herself.
I'm gonna stuff so much up in there you can't even
let me know
count
how
it
much
on your
stuff you're gonna-
hands and toes. Oh, I'm gonna tell you how much stuff.
Bitch,
I
I'll
stuffed
use a
in there.
calculator.
What the hell? What the
Turbo, you don't know. You will never understand,
What
okay?
the hell? I might need someone in chat to send me some help.
Well, y'all push that members goal. Let me know if you
Yeah.
reach it. I'm going to Nerd now. I'm doing my media tour.
Hey! So tell me, did Tommy appear on Nuts with you tonight? I'm really interested in this issue.
Well, it's like one of the people in the chat actually said earlier. There, let me find it. X Mighty Mouse says, just like Tommy said, for content, way to go, not learning a fucking thing, Twiggy. Remember to never contact Tommy again, because Tommy told me never to contact him again.
right. Did he show up
But-
tonight for Nuts?
No, well, Tommy also, like, I specifically said I wasn't going to use this for content, but then he told me to.
Uh-huh.
Specifically said it.
Right.
So I did.
Yeah. So he didn't show up though.
No.
Okay.
Tommy's not going to be in the LCU much longer.
You don't think
Yeah.
so?
No, he
No.
looks like he's 1 foot out.
Oh, good. I hope he gets
No.
both of them out.
There's
He
something
never
wacky
returns.
going on with that guy. There was a shift that happened with him where he became a completely different person.
Was it? Did you see it during the whole Brantley runs the entire LCU through Keem and she's going to tell him to fire me arc?
No, there was a shift that happened between me going on my cruise and then me coming back. Whatever happened while
really?
I was gone, I don't know. But I just know that there were certain topics I wasn't allowed to cover while working with Tommy, and I'm gonna get back
What
into
topics are
covering
those? Tell me those. Tell me what those topics were.
No.
Why?
Yeah, that's fair.
Why?
'Cause-
Shh, Turbo. Shh.
What?
Shh.
Don't shush me.
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to get answers.
You're not gonna get
Go
one
ahead.
right now.
Go ahead.
With everything going on right now, no. It's only gonna cause problems.
Okay, send it to me in the DM because I can't do
I
it.
will do that. I will do that. I will do that. It's just not any of the viewers' business right now.
Pinky
Some
promise,
interpersonal drama will stay, okay? But
okay.
but-
I'm giving you the pinky promise. I won't tell nobody, but I
I will
have
be
to know.
covering a lot more locales now.
I'm
My
just saying,
locale
Tommy
coverage
went
is
after.
always great.
Tommy went after Copper Cab, and I did not like that. I thought that was stupid and that was wrong. And Tommy can go fuck.
I was
Hey, Tommy.
unbothered by that.
Tommy,
I thought
you
they
can
were
go
on
fuck
good-
yourself. You're a
It's like they were on
disgusting
good
human
terms.
being.
It was like a whole bit between him and Audrey.
No, so
Aubrey.
with that, like,
Aubrey, sorry.
like one of the biggest issues with Tommy and Copper Cab was that Tommy had somebody make an AI image of Copper Cab's ferrets in a blender, and apparently that was such a big issue that Copper Cab reached out to Keem and was like, "Hey, Tommy needs to apologize for this."
Huh.
But like, there was no harm done to the animals. I don't know why it was a big deal at all. It was a joke.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that was Twiggy, who is sometimes an idiot. Ladies and gentlemen, Tommy, go fuck yourself. So Cat Lady, everyone in the chat
sorry.
is talking about
About
cooking
eating
me.
you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
again, and
Yeah.
I never.
Are we
should've
going to
mentioned
take
it.
votes for what would be the best recipes for Tobro?
Well, let's talk about. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Right, we'll set up a members goal. I'm thinking 25 members for Twiggy to do the song.
Okay.
And then everyone that donates the members and then everyone in the chat can just say who they want this diss track to be about.
Well, yeah, everybody can vote on that.
Yeah,
Also,
everybody.
don't forget, whenever people do member, they still get a piece of paper with their name in
Really,
it that goes
even
in the bucket.
today?
All the way until the moment that I am done with that IRL on Sunday.
Well, let me put a note up there so that they know that. That's a good point. I'll make a
Every-
little note.
All the way through until the IRL ends on Sunday. Okay?
All right, I'll make a little note of that. Mystified. I always get your name wrong. Mystified. Day 3 of asking Turbo to drop his pimpin' line. This is gonna be interesting because I'm Clownbo right now. If you ain't simping, you ain't pimping, and that's a fact, Jack. Done and done. Crockpot. Okay, we're
Is
not
this-
talking about cooking me. We're not talking about. Stop that.
Is this your famous look? Is this your very
No,
like
no.
your
This is more of a
clown bow look?
festive. This I did the yellow and the blue. My clown bow generally does red. I'm red everywhere, or I will do orange. Orange is my favorite color, so I'll do orange. I normally have like a tropical shirt on, some kind of like a Hawaiian shirt because I'm festive in that way for Florida.
I want to see the real clown bow and the clown bow act. How do we get that? How do we get a 15 minutes of clown bow in his real clown bowing clothes and a 15-minute clown bow act or 20-minute, whatever your clown act is?
Well, I don't really have a clown act. Boiling me down to a singular act is a problem. I've done a lot of
Well, yeah.
things over the years. I will say this. There are many clown bows. This one that I am painted with is adorned with my lowest power level. There are other colors of clown that I increase in power level. I have about 4 or 5. Some would say 6 or 7. I'm not allowed to talk about the most powerful one anymore. But
Why?
he
Who
has-
told you can't talk about it?
the clown organization? It's not allowed anymore. It's gone.
The clown
Technically,
organization? Tell me
yes.
about the clown organization. I have
So-
so many questions.
the clown org, okay, is it shortened by, is an organization of clowns, and we're not actually supposed to talk about the clown organization. It's like a fight club situation, but they know I be breaking rules left, right, and center. They knew that going in. Whenever I got accepted in the clown org, they was like, "You gonna tell people about us?" I'm like, "Yeah, you know I'm gonna tell people about you." And basically, what happened is, so some stuff happened, and I'm not allowed to be my highest power. Okay.
What stuff happened? Come on, you can't. Look, I can't
There
stand.
was a shift there was a shift in a culture within the clown organization, and they feel like bringing out your higher power levels is unbecoming of clowns today. It's kind of like a self-shaming of clowns. It's not the clown mafia; it's clown org. Okay, are there dues? Yes. Do clowns get protection under the clown org? Yes.
Guys, if you have a question for Clownbo and the Clown Org or anything else, look, drop a $5 TTS and ask us these questions. I am so fucking curious. I need. Can you start with?
What is wrong with you? You started drinking that fucking Celsius again, didn't you, woman? You really did. You was sipping while you was talking to Twiggy. I saw you hydrate with it while we was dancing, and it's hit your fucking system. You gotta stop. Catman, you gotta stop. I know you're watching this right now. You gotta stop letting her have the Celsius. Energy drinks are not good for this lady.
I'm curious. I'm a curious person. I'm a cat lady. Come on. Just give us a, like, what's a history of clown.org?
No, it's not clown.org. We don't own that domain. That domain would be extremely expensive. The clowns are not appropriated with that amount of fundage, okay? There are a lot of Jews within the clown org, but buying a domain for that is foolishness.
There's a lot of Jews in clown.org? Why is there a lot of Jews particularly? Org. I'm sorry, it's just a habit of mine.
The clown org.
Right, the clown
Not to be
org.
mistaken by the clown orgy. Okay, that's a completely separate system.
Clown orgy?
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, is that like an event?
It's a yearly event where clowns. I don't like it. I think it's horrible. I think clowns.
Well,
should
obviously,
be
you're a
wholesome and
virgin.
fun. Well,
yeah.
Okay. Well, hold on a minute. You ain't wrong.
Am I wrong?
No, you ain't wrong. No, ma'am. This is very stressful to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I
don't understand how it's stressful to talk about. What would
because
happen?
I'm not technically supposed to be talking about any of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little bit stressful.
Like, what's going to happen if they catch you talking about it?
I could be thrown out of the clown org. They won't.
That's
though.
it?
I'm too valuable. They
you
can't.
Really, how are you really valuable? What do you do that creates value for the clown org?
How do I say this in a way that is just gonna explain it to a 43 million year old woman? I acquire funds for the clown org is what I do. I protect clowns. Okay?
How do you protect clowns?
Like okay, we make sure that clowns are able to work in a safe atmosphere, that, you know, we do rallies for clowns and stuff like that. We do donation runs. We do donation drives and stuff like that. It's a charitable event. It is an organization, but, you know, it's I acquire fundages from those clowns for their protection.
You acquire funds to protect clowns.
From the clowns. I acquire the funds
from
the clowns, and I protect those clowns. It's one of my many jobs within the clown org.
How do you, that doesn't really tell me how that happens. How do you protect the clowns?
Like from any kind of, mishaps, broken, noses,
Why would a clown get a broken nose?
I don't know. Lots of, accidents happen sometimes. I would hate to see one of my clients have like their clown car broken into. You know what I'm saying? And like it just gets
How do you
smashed.
prevent clown cars from having people break into them?
Well, you know, we sell them, right? We sell them special equipment for those clown cars. We install that equipment.
So is it like
And
an MLM, but it's just like clown flavored?
no, it's not a multi-level marketing scheme. No, 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 it's not that. It is a we're a charitable organization. We are kind of like. Have you ever heard of like the Lions Club? You ever heard of those
Yeah.
people? You know, kind of like the Lions
Yeah.
Club. You know, yeah, yeah, like the Lions Club. We do a lot of charity runs and stuff like that. I don't do much running anymore. You know, I used to.
Right, right. I
Yeah,
can see that you wouldn't run anything.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I,
You know,
I'm just, I
we
feel
sell
like
them the
there's,
supplies they need. You know, the clown hair, clown noses. Right? I got thousands of this in stock, straight from China. You know, what I'm saying, we love it.
so there's
Um,
like a specific marketplace.
we provide a lot of services for clowns, the Clown Org. You know, we're like a multifacet of the clown lifestyle, basically. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Pescator says clown make a wish.
Well, we have helped with Make a Wish before. We have done that, yeah. I've been with Make a Wish
Oh.
families and stuff like that before. Um, we have also done. We work a lot within the communities and stuff like that. You know.
So like, if somebody's gonna throw like a Labor Day parade in Minnesota City or something, they like contact Clown Org to have a clown in it.
They could if they wanted to. If they wanted to make sure their parade is safe. You know, we would of course provide security for them, clowns
So the
for them.
so it's actually more like y'all are a security firm?
We have various sources of security and keeping events safe and our organization members safe. Yeah, it's a multifacet is what it is. It's very deep. We go very deep with it.
So like if I was a mafia member and I needed to get like a hitman or a protector, I could contact Clown Org.
Well, I mean we don't really provide hitmen. That's not.
Oh, okay, okay.
I mean publicly. I mean well at all.
Oh, publicly. Okay.
Yeah. But not hitmen, no. Like security teams and stuff like that, right? Like we have
Like SEAL
had
Team 6.
well, Clown Team 6 maybe, you know?
Well, the SEAL Team 6 isn't actually SEALs.
Well, yeah. But we actually
Yeah.
call our security team Clown Team 6.
Oh, you
Six
do?
guys. Yeah, we send out 6 guys. You get 6 guys. There's only one package with that. It's actually Clown Team 6, yeah.
So somebody gets 6 guide.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Clown Special Forces. Implied puppet
We
says
have a
Clown
form of
Special
special
Forces.
forces, but it's not really special forces. There's nothing special, and it's not. It's technically called. It's called the funny forces.
Okay, I gotta ask you because I mean, I am just, I'm being bombarded inside with like so many questions, but
Yeah.
I mean, I need to ask this because I mean, is this just fake? Is this a bit? Is this a joke? Is this just a really long joke?
No,
Or
actually,
is
it's
this
not.
real?
No, it's real. It's actually real. I've been Clownbo for many, many years, as you can tell. As you can tell. I'm very, very, very proud of real clownery. Okay, like I'm genuinely proud. My father was a clown. My grandfather was a clown. I come from a lineage of clowns. Like I'm not just some poser. I went to clown college. I'm not the best clown, right? I've never been the best clown. I try my hardest. But I think I do a good service for my brothers in arms, okay? Or brothers in clownery. Brothers in comedy. And I just really appreciate being a clown. And I don't know, I think clowns are dying. Like, I mean, well, people die, but like, I think the idea of a clown is dying. And everyone calls me John Wayne Gacy in here. And they call me, Pennywise if he was morbidly obese and had diabetes. And it kind of hurts my feelings. I've gone
This is
so many years of my life trying to be the best clown that I can be. And,
Are you about to cry?
it saddens me. It does, because I never wanted to be the best clown. I just wanted to be a good clown. People like Satirist, the clown queen. They're way better trained than I am. Like, I don't do the clown team 6, and I don't do the comedy forces or the clown forces anymore. Whenever I was younger, I did, and now I just run it. I help run the organization.
Right.
And I don't know.
So what position do you hold?
I am part of the board. I'm one of the board members, and I hold a lot of weight.
Well, we know you hold a lot of weight, Turbo. We've got eyes, but I mean, what do you actually do? What do you do?
Oh boy, I do so much. I protect events with the with the comedy forces, the clown forces.
So when
I'll
you,
send them out there.
I mean, you're really vague, and it's really hard for me. Okay, and I'm guessing anybody else to hear what you're saying and believe it, because you are really being vague in general when you answer a question.
We're not supposed to talk about this. That's like not. It's
But you
technically not
are.
supposed- I
No,
know.
you are. You already broke the rules of Clown Club. You
Clown organization. It's not
so
a
don't
club.
wait.
It's not like
I
the
get
He-Man
it.
Woman Hater Club or something like that. Okay, it's an actual.
Do you
organization.
accept women? Do you accept women in the organization?
Oh, Satirist is a clown within the clown org.
Okay.
She pays her membership. Yeah, she's a high ranking. She does a lot of charitable events and stuff like that within the clown org.
Okay. What does
Bake
it cost
sales.
to be? Bake sales.
Bake sales. Yeah, we do bake. We sell baked goods and like a charitable event. She bakes.
I've never seen a clown bake sale.
She makes little. Oh my God, they're the cutest. She makes little clown cookies, and they're the little clown icon. It's the cutest little thing ever, and she's so good. They're delicious. I love them. Yeah.
Is this just an elaborate troll on me that you're really dedicated to right now?
No, I've been talking about this for years. I'm very open about my life and who and what I am, what I've
Okay.
done, more so now than probably ever. But I've always been very open about it, and I just really appreciate what the LCU has done for me.
What's that got to do with my question, though?
I don't know. I'm feeling in my feels right now. It's your birthday coming up. You're 43 and a million years old, and
One
I'm having a
second.
little
I
bit of
need-
indigestion.
I need
from
a little
twerking
br-
on the chair.
I'm going to make it a little easier for me to believe you. One
I
second.
just like to say, excuse me. I just burped a little bit right there.
I'm having a really hard time right now, Turbo, believing you.
Yeah. Well, you know how to believe me. I don't care.
Yeah. So back to one of my original questions. How did you lose the permissions to use your highest clown level?
Within the organization, they allow us to use certain. So within clownery, okay, the art of clowning, there are different styles of clowning. Okay, you have that go all the way back to the original, like before the medieval jesters, even technically. And so, I was doing a form of clown that is no longer accepted within the organization.
What is that clown? I mean, tell me
I'm not allowed to
about
talk
this.
about
Don't
it.
just be general.
I'm not allowed to talk
Well,
about
you
it.
weren't allowed to talk about any of this.
Yeah, well, I'm not allowed to
So
talk about
what?
that one specifically. Like that one, if I were to summon, okay.
You have to summon it? Is there like a
Yeah.
ritual?
Oh yeah, of course there is. 100%, yeah. We're like the Lions Club. We're like Scientology mixed with the Lions Club mixed with the clowns. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a whole thing, guys. Like it's
Scientology
really
is
fun.
easily definable. Like all of their things are really easily definable.
Scientology?
Yeah.
They use a
I know what
chart. They use a chart to tell you how like high in the ranks you are.
Well, yeah, that's because you pay for the class
Yeah,
so
I
that
paid
you
for
can
my
move up,
classes.
and
I paid-
you
I paid for
work
my
with the
classes. I worked
the
with the
auditors, and you sit
organizations,
there
yeah.
and you answer their questions, and you get it
Yeah.
recorded, and you keep paying for the next level up. And
Yeah.
that's easy to define. That's very specific. But like what you're saying isn't, and I need to know. So like, what is it that the top level of clownery that you were doing is?
No, we're not going to talk about that right now.
Why?
It's just I don't think the chat's interested in it, guys. They're talking about eating me all the time.
Yeah, well, they're still going to be interested in eating you. They're never going to not be interested in eating you. Even if you lose 450 pounds, they're going to be interested in eating you.
Okay, well, hold on a minute.
Hold on a minute, what?
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Well, I mean, there's not much you can do about it, Turbo. Once the moment somebody brought up the idea of eating turbo cakes, I mean,
You know,
that's never going to be dropped.
I went to clown college, okay? And I spent a lot of time studying the history of clownery.
Tell us the history. What is the history of clownery?
So the history of clowns. So clowns at the core, right, are for enjoyment. We are to entertain, right?
Like a timeline, like a history lesson, like on this
Well, I'm
day
not
in
getting
this
into all
place.
that tonight. We only
Because
got
everything you're
45
saying
minutes left.
it's not specific. It's very general and
Well,
vague
if we
and
wanna
general and
set
never
up-
answers the
okay,
actual question I'm asking.
I'll tell y'all what, okay? I don't know how many fucking goals we gonna set up here, but let's do the Twiggy goal. We only got 45 minutes left, okay? But if y'all want to learn the history of clowning, we can
Simply
set a goal
Complicated says
eventually
it's
for it.
dark clown bow, cat lady. What the fuck is dark clown bow?
Let's not talk about it.
What is it?
25 members, ladies and gentlemen, to get the new Twiggy song. That's a song for you to choose who he does a diss track on. I should say diss track. Guys, this is going to be hot. All right, he said it himself. He keeps getting better and better. And I agree with that, actually. Are you going to paint me as a cat?
Yeah. Yeah, I've already started on it.
Can we see it?
No, it's in my garage.
Okay, well,
It's an oil painting. So it's like wet, and I have 2 cats and a dog that roam all over this house. And so the only way to keep it from getting hair in the painting is to put it out in the like vacuum seal little greenhouse thing that I bought that seals so there's no animal hair. Does that make sense?
yeah, I mean, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
So when are we going to
But
get to
it's
see
okay.
it?
I'll make sure before. Well, I'll make sure. I'll start taking pictures of it and sending it to you so you can start putting on it. It's still wet because I'm not letting it dry since I'm still working on it, and then I'll let it cure after I work because it's oil painting. Anybody who knows anything about oil painting.
So we're not going to paint it on stream.
I mean, I could have. I didn't think of it. I mean, it's. I should have. I guess.
That's okay.
Yeah. That's okay.
I'm
I mean,
very
if you want me
excited
to do
see it.
If you want me to redo it and do it in like watercolor or something, that dries really fast as you go.
Is there a way we can have people like donate like $5 to add things to it that we'll write them down and you can add, like, if they want to add like the cat burning alive and then someone in a house or something like that, or like the cat's pooping, stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, it would be easier to do that if I did like watercolor or acrylic, because that way, like I said, I can have it right here and I can just do it really quick and then it adds to it and it dries really fast. I'll do that. I'll just get another canvas and I'll start it over. Would you guys? Would you prefer me to redo it in watercolor or acrylic? Monica
Monica
Lewinsky,
Lewinsky
Cat
with the
Lady.
$5. Cat lady, do you add anything in your paintings? A friend of mine paints, and she adds some split in her paint. Spit in her paint. Ooh, I know most artists do that. Do you? What the hell?
Well, no, like sometimes, like if I'm watercoloring or acrylic because they're both water based and I need to thin it out, like I'll do the only if I'm lazy and I'm out of water with me. So yeah, I mean, but that's not like intentional. I mean, I used one of the things I used to do is I did a whole Image Star series of paintings that were crystals, but I actually grew the crystals purposely how I wanted it, and they'll like always grow forever off the moisture in the air.
Have you ever heard of people adding spit to their painting? To their paint?
Well, yeah, I mean, like I know an artist who puts blood in their paint. I know of artists that
What
add
the
part of their biology into it purposely.
What in the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, but you can't tell me what the powers of level 6
Most artists
clowning
add
is.
like their hair or spit something. What?
Yeah, some artists are into that.
Someone say, who is that? That's simply complicated. Said, I thought I was gross, but I'm just an artist.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's interesting. I was not aware. I was not privy to that information.
Yeah, a lot of artists do that. Yeah, it's a normal thing in the paint world, Turbo. It really
Huh.
is.
Wow.
Not like when you try to convince me that a group of dudes getting together at 3 o'clock in the morning and then boofing bananas is normal. Not like that kind of normal, but like the kind where like probably 6 out of 10 artists who use the medium of painting do that kind of thing.
I mean, I got together with my boys after that. And I talked to a few of them, right? There's still quite a few that I talked to. And now they don't want to be on video, okay?
I'm not surprised. Yeah.
Well, they've got careers and stuff. They don't want to be associated with the LCU. But
Right.
I
It's
have
the
gotten
LCU
a
that's
few
the
of
issue,
them.
not the banana boofing. Okay, I
Well,
believe that.
okay. They are interested in talking to me about our sessions from many years ago and allowing me to record them and bring it in here on the day that we do the banana. So I will probably get that together this next week because I'm thinking maybe we do next weekend the banana thingy. And
Okay.
I'm getting stuff together, a bunch of different things, diagrams. People ask for actual like diagrams of how it works. I have the science behind it. It's a real thing. It's a real fucking thing, people. And I don't do it anymore, mainly because I don't need that boost of energy. I'm pretty fucking energized all the fucking time.
Really?
Yeah, no, I've
Nobody
got,
Nobody's ever told you that you probably could be like best pals or like maybe in the family of Phantom because of the rate with which you speak?
You think I talk like a snail? What the fuck? That's crazy. That's actually fucking wild, okay? I am one of the most passionate people in the fucking LCU. I talk with my soul. I talk out my asshole is what I talk. That's how
We
much
watch you
I'm
talk with your
constantly
mouth. Are
shitting.
you telling me that that's your asshole?
Well, sort of, kind of. It's a weird thing that I say.
No, don't stop there. Tell me how your mouth is your asshole, please, now. I need to know this. With specificity.
So basically, because I've been a troll for so long, I've always said I eat through my ass and I shit through my mouth. And so it's kind of like it's kind of like what is that? It's like a descriptor of like, yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah. Turbo talks a lot of shit. That's right, Midstar. Midstar knows, okay? Midstar fucking knows I be talking shit. Midstar, when you gonna be an intern? Bring that ass.
You know, you also remind me of Glammy, where you have like 4 or 5 different personalities. Like at some point in times you are just a very slow speaking, very calm, quiet, and together personality that's like this. And then sometimes you get real gangster with it, like, come on and bring it with you because the gangster's coming out. And if you ain't got them knuckles, boy, you better get the chuckles because I'm starting to come to hit it. Okay.
Cameron, T94XR, of course, in the chat says, he don't stop talking when he leaves stream. That's true. I will literally get out of this stream. I will go and talk to my boys while showering, and I will not stop talking while I'm showering. I will just be chit-chatting. Okay, what the fuck is that name? How is that allowed on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen? Vagina Spiders, thank you for the one.
Wow.
Oh, he did say vagina spider. He did say, yeah. But it's not his thing. I've heard vagina spiders before. Like, way before him.
Like, so more than, 15 years ago?
It's a southern thing. Yeah, it's a southern thing. But yeah, people have talked about it.
Because he died 15 years ago or so. And, he was literally...
He died, 10 years ago. But I used to watch him whenever I was, a young man.
Thank you for the gift.
But he did say that, didn't he? Yeah, no. May he rest in peace. Turbo saw the Human Centipede one too many times. I've seen it 3 times. Fun fact about that. I've seen it. I've seen that. I've seen all of them 3 times.
Why would you watch it again?
Different friends. You know, you're enjoying a film together. A film series. Okay. Nothing hit like the first one, though. Nothing hit like the first one. All right, let me add that one membership there. I appreciate you, Vagina Spiders.
So you just say these things, and I have to
I think you dwell on things that don't need to be dwelled on. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
You just said that the reason you watched fucking the Centipede movie is because you watched it multiple times so you could watch it with other people, and then that you watched the series and not all of them hit as well as the first one.
Yeah, none of them were as good as the first one.
You were enjoying it. And
well, it's a funny concept. It's actually fucking hilarious. There's a reason South Park did a fucking mock on it, because it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah. Tusk is a classic. I've seen that 15
Tusk
times.
Is good.
I have. Oh, Tusk is good, but Human Centipede. Okay, cat lady.
Yeah, Tusk is good. It's a dark comedy. And it still talks about real life things without being some weird sexual thing where people die because they're eating shit or nothing at all.
Human Centipede is a dark comedy. What? You don't got to be a clown to know that. Calm down.
Are you authorized by Clown.org to do classes on clowning?
So technically you don't have to be authorized through them as long as you have gone through clown college. So yes, I am though. I have gone through clown college, and I can teach how to. I have taught classes how to clown.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we plead to you, the audience, to type in the chat who you want Twiggy's song, the diss track, to be about.
Well, it doesn't matter if there's not 25 members.
I have faith we're going to get There's no fucking way we got 67 members for something so fucking stupid as me telling everybody what booty bumping bananas are in my youth to not getting 25. It's a Twiggy song, people. What are we doing? What are we doing? There is no fucking way people want to hear me talk about booty bumping bananas over a Twiggy song. That's crazy.
Monday, would you do a clown class for us?
Monday?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
I would need time. I would probably need time.
How much time?
I don't know. What do they want to learn about? What do you guys? Okay,
I'm asking for it.
Of course not. No. I want
to
do
it for me?
Why would I do? You want to learn how to clown?
I want to learn about this. Yes. Yes, I desperately do. I really, really need to know.
Let's get through the booty bumping bananas thing, and then maybe we'll see. All right.
Wow.
You have a lot of demands when all you do is drink Celsius at night. You know that? You have a lot of requests.
What do
You're
you do
very
that I don't do? Run OBS? I mean, that's only because you're the one who's running OBS. I can run OBS just fine. I do it on the show, on my
I
own
didn't
other
say
show.
you can't. I didn't say you can't run OBS. You do it on yourself. What the fuck are you doing? What is going on right now, people? She is on one. Guys, I am not meaning to wake the beast the day before. Guys, it is literally in the East Coast almost half an hour. We're 35 minutes until it's
I mean,
her
you just
birthday.
told me that I don't do anything on the show.
I didn't say. No, I did not say that. I did not say that. What the fuck is going on? People!
Okay.
Oh,
I am so beyond, like, I just don't understand all of this clown crap. And, like, you just, like, use vagary to deflect away from, like, even answering questions about
I'm
it.
not
And
supposed to talk about some of it. Why are you blaming
But you're
me?
already talking about it. Who gives a fuck? What are they going to do to you?
Well, listen, okay? I could be shunned.
One of the most, this is one of the few very interesting things about you.
Okay, that's rude.
We want to know about it.
The fuck? I'm a very interesting person. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'll have you know, I'm a very interesting person.
Right. So why won't you, like, indulge us in being able to understand your unique qualities? Don't you want to build
Maybe
an
I will
audience?
down the line.
What, don't you want to build an audience, Turbo?
I don't want to build an audience off of Clownbo specifically.
No.
There's a reason 99% of my time at Fat Camp. There's a reason not a single viral moment with Clownbo. There's a reason for that. Because I'm more than just Clownbo.
Actually, one of the viral moments from Fat Camp was you eating cake off the floor as a clown.
That was one of them. But my biggest moment had everything
Was riding
to
a
do.
scooter through a bunch of chairs.
Well, no. It's not
Yeah.
just that. No. My big viral moment, the one that got 999,000, like 990,000 views, was actually me being pushed in Snake Lake. Thank you very much.
So what are you
Getting
suggesting? People
My
should get
recovery.
to know. People should know pushing you into bodies of water. That's what we need to do here to build you an audience. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, but my virality went through my recovery. People were interested in my weight. They were interested in my recovery, how I was doing. Most of
Especially
my
because you
viral
lied
moments
to
were
people and
that.
said you couldn't walk.
I didn't lie. I couldn't walk. What are you talking about? You didn't even go to Fat Camp.
You literally drove a truck there, Turbo.
I did not drive a truck there.
Oh my god.
I rented a truck to come home. Yes, I did. Because my
drove-
scooter was broken.
You drove a truck there.
I didn't. No, I did not.
Oh my god. This is. I wonder if you, like, have multiple personalities where, like, one personality believes the lies you say and the other knows they don't exist. Or, like, if you just completely brainwash, your brain only believes in, like, these weird fucking lies you create.
I'm not lying, first off. Second off, I just have my personality. I'm just Turbo.
You literally drove a truck to fucking Fat Camp from Florida. The people who saw you arrive at Fat Camp in Florida saw you get out of a truck.
Fat Camp wasn't in Florida. It was in Texas.
I mean, in Texas from
What are we
Florida.
talking about?
Saw you get out of a truck
No, they
with
didn't.
a scooter in
no,
the back.
they didn't. No, they didn't.
God.
That's crazy. Whoever's telling you that, which nobody is telling you that, you know, that's wild and crazy.
Okay.
Your dad's
is-
favorite snack, Turbo. Do you think it painted clowns in a negative light? No, I don't think so. Not necessarily. I think you can look at anything and have a negative light within that. I don't think specifically Pennywise being an evil character that's a clown is in a negative light. I think evil clowns have always been, because I mean there's a phobia for clowns, you know? So you're going to have people who are afraid of them. You're going to have people who, you know, who write books, make movies, make shows about said horrors. And so I don't think it paints it in a bad light necessarily. Because not all clowns are evil. In fact, there's very few bad clowns in the world.
But you could ask lots of people have said that watching the movie It as a child made them fear clowns because you aren't innately born with a fear of clowns.
I mean, I don't know the science behind phobias and how they are formed. I know people who have never had a negative experience with a clown, and they were just terrified of of clowns. And so, you know.
Huh. I'm sorry. I just sometimes I just don't know what to say. Like it's just like you say something and it's just I mean, I don't even I really do think sometimes that you believe the things and then sometimes I feel like you know and then
She's losing her fucking shit again tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, reactions, that's fine. Again, clowns are not for everybody. We have seen within the clown organization, we've looked at the stats, and clowns for parties and clowns for events have dropped significantly from the 70s, 80s, 90s. And so I would say, I don't think that clowns, like, there's a lot of clown catastrophe type thing where like people are like, it's kind of like with AI, right? Like AI is taking our job. People are like, oh my God, clowns are going to be gone within the next 10 years. And I'm like, no, we're not. Like there's always going to be a facet in society for clowns. You know, we just got to keep being, you know, modernizing everything, doing more, being better, being more entertaining. That's one reason I've kept Clownbo up. You know, I have a lineage of clowns. My father, my grandfather. This is actually my father's nose. And
but you said you have a whole thing of them from China.
I do. This one is specifically my father's nose, though. That he handed this down to me.
Oh.
But like they are made very similar to like just like this. And so it's actually a special mold. And so yeah, I mean I'm not scared of like a Clownageddon. I've heard some people call it Clownageddon. It's not.
Here I am. I'm gonna go outside.
Yeah.
And I'll come back on my phone. Okay.
Okay.
I've got to smoke a cigarette.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow is her birthday. She's a little bit stressed out, guys. I know she's acting kind of fucking wonky. Okay, I know. Maybe she's worried about her age. 43 million's kind of old. I don't know. Guys, I think I was gonna talk about a bunch of the stuff that went on in the LCU today. What do you guys want to? What are we talking about? Clown apocalypse? Yeah, clown apocalypse. Yeah, it's like this whole Clownageddon thing. It's crazy. People are always like, "Oh my God, clowns are going away forever." Like they did away with riding horses and in the street, and they replaced them with cars. Clowns have been replaced with whatever else, movies and television. She's like that because of you. I don't think. Pixel, what do you mean? What does that even mean, Pixel? It's not me. What are you talking about? I'm literally I dressed up like this for her birthday. Like, what are you talking about, Pixel? If you could eat yourself, where would you start? The feet. I love Pickle's pig's feet. Pickled Turbo's feet would be no one's eating me, but theoretically, you start with a nice appetizer. Oh. Yeah, I was going to talk about the Foxy situation. That's fucking crazy. She got into a fight with like Mike and Keem or something like that on air. Who all is here to eat Turbo? Real crazy Void. Shut the fuck up. You're driving her crazy. Pixel, I'm not driving her crazy. I dressed up like this for her birthday. I'm like literally trying to be nice to her. Why am I getting hate? Okay, I hate to sound like, the viewer over here, but why am I still getting hate? No, we're not here to eat me, guys. We're not. Stop saying that. Would you ever do some clown bits for stream? 100%. I love clowning, dude. Clowning is in my blood, literally. You know what I'm saying? It's literally in my blood. There she is, ladies and gentlemen.
Would you do clown stuff for us now?
Like right now?
Yeah.
No, I don't have any of my stuff. There's nothing. I twerked earlier. I dressed up as a clown. I've been working all day. I'm tired.
Okay, Sunday, when we do the IRL, well, will you do, clown stuff for us?
Probably not. Not Sunday.
Oh.
No. We'll figure it out.
Why not on Sunday?
Well, because I'm gonna be running. You're gonna be out there IRL, and you're wanting too much. You need to calm down with the energy drink, okay? You're like up here. You need to be down here a little bit, okay, lady? Like you're way the fuck up here. I'm equalized.
I'm just asking questions, Turbo.
I know that, but you're like, why not? Like it's a conspiracy. Like I'm trying not to be Clownbo. I literally dressed up as Clownbo for your birthday.
Trying to figure out what is blocking you so that I can figure out a better negotiation to ask for us to be able to see this clownery. Is that what it's called? Is it called clownery? What's it called?
Some people call it clownery. Some people just call it clowning. Clowning around. That's like the old school, he's just clown. That's Clownbo. He's just clowning around. That's like the old etiquette way.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So what is the blocker for you clowning around for us?
I mean, I worked all day. I'm not wanting to do clown shit after I've worked all day and I'm tired. I've got a big weekend ahead. There's going to be no breaks for old Turbo this weekend.
So would asking for next weekend for you to clown around for us?
Well, next weekend's going to be the booty bumping bananas bit.
Oh,
we already hit that goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A clown that won't do clown stuff. Pixel, I'm sorry, but I've given everything to the shows I'm on. Okay? I've given everything to the LCU. All right? I don't think I should be expected after working all day, right, to clown around, just for Cat Lady, right? Yes, she's my co-host and I appreciate that, but Implied Puppet says, happy birthday, Turbo. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Implied Puppet. It's not my birthday. It's actually Cat Lady's birthday, and we're dressed up like this for her birthday. Such a special day in just 22 minutes. 22 minutos, ladies and gentlemen.
22 minutes, and it's the day this 43 million 1-year-old woman was born.
Monica Lewinsky with the $5. Thank you so much, Monica. Y'all should cosplay as the Flintstones or the Simpsons as a goal next week. Why, Monica? Should we?
I mean, I'll do it if you want me to. I'll dress up as a clown if we could get you to show up and do some clowning around.
A Pixel, it's in 22 minutes, dude. We're not streaming on Saturday. What do you want? What do you want from me, Pixel? Okay? I got up on my chair. I twerked for you people.
You people. You can't use phrases like you people.
I'm old. I'm going to use it. Josh, that's rude. Don't say that. That's mean. Don't do it.
What did he say?
I bet
I
her
can't see.
stump stinks, and I don't exactly know what a stump is. Do you have a tree stump around you that smells?
No, not really. That's a really
She,
big bush.
yeah, she's got a big bush, guys, but no tree stumps.
It's like a real big
Big
bush.
bush, no stumps.
It's a really big bush.
Turbo, stop getting one guide. You know what? Simply, you're fucking right. I do need to stop getting one guide. But you know what? Sometimes it's kind of fun. Sometimes it's kind of silly, like a clown. Tina D stump. Don't talk about Tina D like that. She's a legend.
What did
Oh.
you see any Tina D stuff? I haven't really gotten to see it, of course, because I didn't have
Well, she
internet
was
all day. But I have
arguing.
finally.
So she was arguing with Foxy. That's why Foxy ended up kid and caboodle out. And they replaced her with Batgirl.
Right.
But like all I saw was just them arguing whenever I was watching earlier. It was actually, I'm not gonna lie, kind of obnoxious. Foxy has gotten a little bit obnoxious with this. Like,
Did they ever figure out who was doxing Foxy or whatever?
no, never. No one ever figured that out. No one knows.
You know,
end. Yeah.
your mama told us we were clear to talk about ALR, and we haven't talked about that stuff going on with ALR and like how the group she left with has already betrayed her and she's remonetized. And I mean,
So is she? So okay, I'm hearing mixed views, mixed opinions on that remonetization. I've heard her channel is allowed a shop, but she doesn't have a join button. So she's like in a limbo.
huh? When I get back on my computer, I'll see. I'll see if we can
Okay.
find her channel,
Yeah.
because I thought somebody showed that it's remonetized, but I could be wrong. And
Well, yeah,
people
she-
can create any kind of image they want.
Yeah, people were weirded out by it because she does have like the shop where you can buy her stuff, but she didn't have a join. Maybe she does now. I don't know.
Huh? I'm trying to avoid. I'm trying to be respectful and calm and just totally avoid the 5 million questions my hamsters are writing like fucking sticky notes for about clowning.
Yeah.
Because it really appears like you don't mind coming here in some clown makeup that you claim isn't like your normal clown makeup, and mention clown stuff but not answering any questions about it. And I'm having a really hard time with it. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm having a very hard time with it.
I don't know why you're having a hard time. What is wrong with you? Are you okay? Are you
Yeah?
having like an end of life crisis or something? Like what's going on?
No? How would I be having an end-of-life crisis because I want specific answers to the million questions I have that you have made through all this clown stuff?
I don't know. It's like the last 2 nights you've been like.
I was excited last night. Why wouldn't you
Tweaking.
get excited? Of course I got
tweaking.
excited.
Girl, you be
You're gonna-
tweaking.
A banana. You're going to have like your group of friends that you would meet at like 3 a.m. to put bananas up your butt. I mean,
Yeah.
of course I got excited. I
Sounds
mean,
like you
who would?
shoving something that isn't filled with vitamins up your ass. You got some crack pockets up there.
I don't do crack. I don't do drugs that aren't prescribed by my doctor because they might fuck with the drugs that are prescribed by my doctor.
That's a good point. You should never cross.
Considering their
that's horrible.
Stop me from having strokes and losing like control of my limbs and like
Yeah.
falling asleep all the time. I mean, like literally. I mean, it's kind of important not to fuck with that.
Yeah. No, I agree.
So.
Yes, ma'am. There's, they're back to talking about in the chat.
What? Eating you?
Yeah, fucking A. Always eating me. That's crazy.
I asked you if we could do a goal to at least just one of your legs.
No!
If you could have one of your legs for a fucking goal and they could eat that, then they would stop all this bullshit. You wouldn't have to hear about it more.
Do you have an update on Angel? Do you know if any like, hey, we're doing well?
No, I absolutely refuse as a person who's been a new mom 4 times in her life to bother that woman when she's on a break. We know that she's happy and healthy. The baby's healthy.
Yeah.
I don't think that we should intrude on her first couple weeks of motherhood any more than that.
Yeah, you know, I did rewind with Zeta Ray earlier this morning. It was
How's that?
pretty. It was good. She kept trying to get me to slip up and say some naughty things, and I was like, I'm not doing that. I disavow. But she said she made a joke. It was like, you know, she's up right now feeding the baby or something like that. And I was like, she fucking is. It was actually really funny because, you know, she's gonna be up all the damn time feeding that damn baby, dude. Those babies, days up all hours. So I thought that was really funny.
Huh.
Because it's 4 a.m. in the morning, you know, and she should be sleeping, but she's up feeding the baby, you know. That's just...
Yeah. Newborns eat every 2 hours.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
I also, fun fact, eat every 2 hours. So, yes, sir.
I'm gonna go back into my.
Okay.
See you in a minute.
Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, feeding that damn baby, dude. I tell you what, dude. I remember when my nieces and nephews were young, and they was up all hours of the night and stuff like that. It was hell. It was hell, ladies and gentlemen. Angel is a bunny. Says I was awake breastfeeding on the couch. Is that actually the angel? That's not the angel, is it? Oh, that's the actual fucking angel. That's the actual fucking angel. Oh. Well, welcome, Angel. Yeah, of course you were. Yeah, no, babies be eating. You know what I'm saying? I will, I'm going to moderate you. There you go, Angel. You was typing in chat. I moderated you. But yeah, did you hear me, Cat Lady?
Yeah, I was listening. So we got Angel in the chat.
Yeah, I
What'd
checked
she
her
get?
account. It's literally her. And she was like, I was up feeding on the couch. And I was like, she was.
Got you there. Angel, we're glad to see that you're well. I promise we will not mess with you during your break unless you come up or come in the chat and tell us how you're doing. We
people
hope
be
that baby
asking-
is doing fantastic.
People be fucking asking about you all the damn time, girl. Like, they will literally just sit there asking. And we're like, we don't have an update right now. Para Ubu, you know what? I appreciate you, Perry. I want you to know that.
I look, implied Pape. I'm trying to convince him. I can't convince this man to do anything. He won't tell us about the clown stuff. He's not gonna give us a leg. I mean,
I'm not gonna give you a motherfucking leg. I told you about the clown shit. Like, I've answered like 90% of the questions tonight.
oh, reactions. Don't you worry about it. I can mod. You don't have any problems. Go. Take care of your little one. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Okay, well, I don't know why why Para Ubu got done out.
Angel told him she was going to ban him. So he got it.
It wasn't me, Perry. Wasn't me.
That's
Wasn't
okay.
me.
I'm pretty sure Perry's used to the antics of Angel.
Perry bought me for 25. Oh, rep.
Simply, what do you want me to do? I mean, I guess it's Sunday instead of Saturday. I'm going to dress up like ALR and do all that to make up a goal she made for you and never fulfilled. Oh, I did say when I came inside I was going to check out to see what's going on with her channel.
Yeah, go see if there's a join
I
button.
see the cat. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Amberlyn Reed is no longer Voldemorted. She never did a fucking video for Keem like he had asked her to get unVoldemorted. Sometimes I think Keem just puts out little stipulations to see if people will do things, and then he takes these backs.
She was never Voldemorted. And he actually said that she was that she was left on good terms or whatever. We weren't allowed to talk about her because channels got struck and demonetized because she was on them. And sometimes when that's happening, until she's remonetized or whatever, it can continue to happen on other channels. So he just didn't want anybody to talk about her until then. And then Yo Mama told us it was cleared by now. So
did you see Angie uploaded?
No, I haven't gotten to watch her either.
She did a live stream talking about what happened with her.
Oh, did she? Oh,
Yeah,
I'll pull
yeah, yeah.
that
I
up
didn't get to
too.
catch it all. I didn't get to catch it all, but it was very. We're not doing turbo chicharrones, okay? Even though that would be fucking incredible, okay? I'm not gonna lie, would it taste delicious? Y'all gotta stop, okay? I'm not delicious.
But you have a good. I mean, you have a really good layer of you know
There's a
fat right
marbling
there.
fat,
Like,
yeah. It's beautifully
yeah.
marbled fat, yeah.
So let me show you this. I guess it doesn't say that she.
Turbo baby back ribs.
Turbo
You like
baby
that?
back ribs,
There you
barbecue
go.
sauce. I wonder if I'm. Oh, I know what it is.
Angie
I'm on it.
said exactly what we all knew simply, but I'll just cover it from what I watched on the video. Let me bring this up.
Subscribe.
Angie
Is there
said that
anything
she
else
would.
you
Yeah,
could
see, there's
do?
no join.
Oh.
So like she's not fully remonetized, but there's a store.
Yeah.
See that? Isn't
Oh,
that
wow.
fucking crazy?
That's really boring store.
Yeah.
Sorry, you can't see it, guys. You can't see it. There we
They
go.
see it. They see it.
Okay. Well, because when you click on something else, for some reason, it does that, like, saving resources pop up black
Yeah.
screen thing.
Yeah. So Angie said that she left on good terms, which we knew. And I didn't see the specific reason she gave for actually having her demonetization, being removed from the YPP program. She didn't say that whenever I was watching, but she said that she is working towards getting reapproved, and she said she's welcome back as soon as that happens. Keem said she's more than welcome back, and she's not Voldemort or anything like that. She left on really good terms, guys. So she said she's gonna push to get that done. I think she's gonna get it done. I met her at Fat Camp. She's a hard worker, and I think she'll be back here in the next few months. I'll be honest with you guys. I think she'll kick her ass into gear, and I think she will push, and I think Keem will let her back in as soon as she gets that reapproval from YouTube. I think this is just a thing that he has to abide by for YouTube so that he doesn't get in trouble.
Let's see if I could. Let's see.
Let's see what we are saying here in the chat.
I'm going to the transcript.
Hibachi, his ass, no. Keem gonna cancel y'all ass, no. Well, he might. And in all fairness, if he does, I trust Keem. He knows content. Like, if I'm not bringing content, if Cat Lady isn't bringing content, but we're at least here until Angel gets back, and then he's gonna figure out what he's gonna do with this show, because I think it's gonna be built around her.
I still think that they should fucking give the bus back to Sweet Tea. And, Angel's awesome. He could take any of these channels that are, like, not being used right now and give her a channel and build a show around Angel.
He
I
could
ain't
put
gonna
Angel
change.
back on Babe. Because it's just Smooch now. Lacey.
Who knows what's going on with fucking
Lacey's
Lacey, man?
fucking,
Like,
dude. I don't know what the fuck. That shocked the fuck out of me now that she's gone.
so, I'm sorry. I'm running through Angie's transcript so I could just show her
that's
talking
fine.
about whatever.
No, that's fine. The chat is just talking about different foods they can make me into, which is ridiculous.
Okay, Turbo. If you weren't Turbo, what would be the best sides for a turbo steak?
A turbo steak would have to have a baked potato.
Oh, okay. Very
Sour
classic.
cream.
Classic.
Okay. Sour cream. Butter. Lots of salt, pepper, garlic powder. Maybe a little bit of chives up on that. And then a nice Brussels sprout, a nice Brussels sprout for the
Do you
extra
like
veggie.
them like old school, like boiled and with butter and stuff, or do you prefer chopped? Like my kids like it when I chop and roast them with like some garlic salt and
Brussels
stuff like
sprouts?
that. Yeah.
I like them just boiled and classic, just done and done. I like them just original. Yeah, ain't nothing like a baby cabbage. That's what I call them. Whenever I'm making them, I'm like, guys, I'm making some baby cabbages. Pixel, I don't have diabetes.
You don't?
No, I do not. I have no heart condition. I have no diabetes.
Oh, but I do see that she had Allie, who used to be on Wild and got pushed out by Lucy and Ultra on her stream. Angie. I'm talking about Angie.
Angie had who on there? She did have a woman I had
Allie.
never seen before. Yeah, she had a
Her
woman
name
I
is
had never seen.
Allie. She was
Okay.
a host on Wild for a while.
Oh.
And recently, Lucy, part of the whole Lucy issue with her being on a different stream and everything is that they had conspired to push Allie to quit so that Ultra could come back to Wild.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
that's pretty
A little
juicy.
bit, it gets a little bit deeper there. Okay, we see it. We see it. Are we redirecting to Fluff? I don't think
No, because
No.
Fluff's not going, Rebel's going in Fluff's place.
so. Did you say? Yeah, you set up Rebel. Here we go. That's right. I'm so
Yeah.
mixed matched and shit like that. Ugh.
Well, because we have a brand new schedule today, and many of us had like so many problems going on that it's not been the schedule that dropped
I like.
today.
I will say though, I do appreciate how they're handling it. They're just like, if you have an issue, as a host, just come to us and tell us. They're being very upfront about it. I'll give it to them.
Yeah, I'm seeing she doesn't really say any specifics whatsoever. Okay.
Yeah. No, I don't see any. I didn't hear anything. I didn't listen to the whole thing. But I don't know. I think she'll get back in here eventually. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 5 minutes until I end the stream. I want everybody in chat to again wish Cat Lady a happy birthday. And then we're gonna redirect you after that 5 minutes to Rebel, so you can go over there and wish her another happy birthday. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and it'll actually be her birthday on the East Coast.
And honestly, we will probably not be doing the news today because I couldn't use the internet or watch LCU all day. So there's very little that I 100% know what's going on, and I'm not going to do news over shit that I don't know what's going on. But we will definitely do some fun stuff. Possibly some karaoke and stuff. So, it's been such a weird fucking day. I'm not gonna lie to you. When when you don't have like, you're so used to internet access and everything, and then you don't for like 12 hours or so, and then all of a sudden come back to like the or the LCU. Yeah, I mean, a whole week has basically gone on. Like you've got, I mean, how many people since Fat Camp are we on quitting?
God,
What
so
is that
many,
number?
dude. So fucking many. I'd like to see a chart.
Yeah, that is something we should work on. That's something we should work on because it's crazy. I mean, last week, we lost Angie. I guess we lost Lacey. I don't know what Tammy's deciding to do, if she's staying or not.
I haven't heard that she's gonna leave. She's arguing about Desi. Her and Nick are on Desi right now. I
Well,
guess
okay,
Desi
she
missed
quit.
17 days.
Yeah, well, but I mean, like the whole quitting the stream and everything, and she got really upset. And I don't know. I don't know. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah,
Love the love,
I'm
guys.
trying to find Gemini's channel to see what the update between him. So, did they ever figure out if Foxy is working with Gemini?
I have not. So you're the only one I've seen have a connection because you you know that they were like friends and stuff like that, right? I've
No,
not
yeah,
heard of any. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I didn't even know she came from like a girl world setting. I didn't even know that.
It's a he. He's a he. He is a straight man.
Foxy?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, Gemini. Sorry.
Oh,
Foxy
no,
is
no,
a
I know.
woman.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, wait a second, is Foxy a man? Because I met Foxy
Sorry.
at Fat Camp, and I had
Yeah.
I'm pretty good about that. Like I can kind of tell. And but I know Thick Gemini. Thick Gemini is a little degenerate little bastard. I just can't stand him. I do like whenever he does this little demon thing though. I think that's so he's like a little
Don't you
dog.
talk to me because I'm gonna get you right in your ass, and I don't give a fuck what you say.
I
Yeah,
love
like
that.
that.
I love
Yeah,
that. I
love
will say
it.
that's funny. But no, I knew he came from the girl world thing. But did Foxy?
Yeah, Foxy was a person who tried out for Bus when they first started doing tryouts on Bus. And she got put as an intern, and it took forever, and her asking to be on practically every single channel in the intern talk to finally even get put on a channel. And the only reason she ever got put on Fluff to begin with is because she learned how to operate OBS. And then she got put on Fluff, and they had Snowgoth, who had also come through the Bus tryouts. They added him to the mix, and then Batgirl got added because, you know, she deserved an opportunity as second channel, and they thought that was a really good mix for her. Although I think that would have been a really good cast to put on Locale Gay. But then again, I mean, it seems like Locale Gay, despite being called Locale Gay, isn't about homosexuals at all, because it's got Iceman, Albert, and Tech on it. Although I guess Tech did claim to be non-binary bisexual at some point in time recently.
Yeah.
So
I don't think
know.
there's ever been a gay host on there. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, no, there was originally gay hosts on there.
Oh, was
okay,
there?
so yes, Locale Gay was originally a channel made for Zeta Ray, and then Keem put Nightmare on there. And supposedly
bisexual, so.
Nightmare is bisexual, and definitely Zeta is homosexual.
Well, I know Nightmare's bisexual.
Yeah, Zeta Ray's married to a woman.
Yeah, Zeta Ray's a lesbian. Yeah. Which
So-
I didn't actually know. I didn't know that. Fun fact, she said her wife early this morning. I was like, well, damn. Okay, well, that's fun.
Yeah, they live in a travel trailer thing, and they go around doing fun stuff. She actually really leads a really interesting life. If you could find a way to get her chat personality that is so fucking fiery and awesome, like, you should go into the Discord one day and just do that search thing and search for her like chat interaction on the Discord. I mean, she is so fucking good. And then for some reason, I'm sure you noticed on stream, she doesn't really have the same verbal fire.
Well, it is 4 a.m., so it's like.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
So it's an odd time to be peppy. I'm not gonna lie. It's 10 here, you know, when we start this, and I'm already a little bit zubbing, so I've got to really go, you know.
Yeah. Well, you know what I think I'm gonna do on the next channel?
What?
Next channel, not next channel. On the on the stream of Rebel coming up, since I do not have the news prepared, so I'm not gonna, try to struggle through the news and fuck it up and fake it. I think I'm gonna do host impressions.
You should do a deep dive on this Angie thing and Foxy thing. Do a deep dive on them.
Well, I'm not gonna. I mean, look, Angie eventually is gonna tell us more information, or she's not gonna tell us more information. There's no way I'm gonna find out why she was demonetized and they got the channel Chubby demonetized. I'm not gonna be able to find that out, right? Without talking to her.
Yeah.
But as far as Foxy, I mean, literally, as soon as she was told she couldn't be on Queens and she needed to be somewhere else because she couldn't balance her Becky impression act, she just left. She left the whole server. Yeah, that's another host down. Yeah.
Guys, the chat is ridiculous. Stop talking about the different ways to fucking eat me, y'all fucking degenerate assholes. Do you got, are you ready to start over on Rebel?
Yeah, I've got it up. I just need to press the buttons. I will
Okey-dokey.
start streaming, and I can go push the go live button. 1 second. Oh, 1 second.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a stream, okay? This has been a stream.
This has been a stream. Okay.
I appreciate everyone being here. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the hate. We'll be back Sunday, sometime with a IRL ALR. And we'll figure all that out, and we'll let y'all know, and we'll go live. And then we'll back Monday again. So hopefully. We good?
See, Murder, I see you in waiting right now. I'm about to switch over to Rebels.
Oh,
So you can come on in. All right. I am pushing go live.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be redirected to Law Cow Rebel. Go enjoy Cat Lady and karaoke. What did you say you're doing?
I don't know. We're gonna do a mix of things. I think I'm gonna do
have some
impressions,
fun.
host
It's her
impressions.
birthday.
It's my birthday.
Wish her
We're
a
gonna
happy
party.
fucking birthday and Rebel, ladies and gentlemen. I'll talk to you Sunday. Let me reload my page so that I redirect correctly because I'm an idiot. Goodbye. Thank you. Everyone have a wonderful weekend.